Hi, this video is about replacing the hook and the positioning pin in the Singer 401A. Now we're going to install the hook on the Singer 401A. Here is a positioning pin, and to start with I take the pin and I hold it over that orifice there and I turn it and I let it drop down to there like that. Now that is the correct position. That is the correct way to put it together. Now there are two holes, as we know. One there for the positioning pin shaft and one there for the hook shaft. And the hook shaft is first because it has a longer reach. And these are tight tolerances. So I got the hook shaft in. There. There. It's all in. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, I don't have it hooked up, but beautiful. So now, going to go below and tighten up the screw for the positioning pin, and then put the gear on and secure that. And then we'll come back up and put the bobbin case and the cushioning bracket on. Here we go. Okay, there's my screw there, and it is the correct one. I've double checked. There, I've made sure that that positioning pin is as far, and it did as far as it can go, and it did go down a fair bit when I pushed it, so I'm glad that we checked. And now there's no slackness anywhere on that positioning pin where there doesn't need to be any. All right, we're ready to put the hook gear on now, and here it is. And you can see that I still have the mesh here. I have the one in the middle, which is the one on the point. That's mine. The other two little offset ones are for the other guys. So, and I know that the set screw on here sets up equilaterally with the set screw on there, and there is the flat spot. So, and there's only one screw on the gear. Let me get the screw and the flat spot geared up like that. That's wrong. I need this to be, I need to line that up like that, so that when I put the flat spot and the screw together, the two set screws on the outside will line up like this. And that should be really close to a mesh, but it's not a mesh yet. Why not? Because that's a little too high. Is that a mesh? I think we have a mesh there. Yeah, we have a good mesh there. Here is my mesh, the middle one, and it's on a point. There's theirs on a point, and theirs on a point. Mine is in the middle. It is correct. So I can tighten that. If there is any play, I'm pushing it in and squeezing it together as I tighten. Let me tighten some more, and it is. So that should be seated against that flat spot, and that's on there tight, and that is on. That was a removal. Well, we haven't finished upstairs yet, have we? We removed it, and now we're still assembling it. So, beautiful. Let me get these last two maneuvers. And you know, it's got the beveled edge there, and there's a flat spring that this needs to buttress under. So you aim down and push in a long way, and that is still up. That is not in position yet. That is pushed all the way in, and it is in the correct position to install the bobbin case. So that's what we're going to do right now. And the way to do that is we want to ensure that the bobbin case is sitting on that race. And we want to keep the hook out of the way, so a good place for the hook is up there underneath a metal part right there like that. So the bobbin, whoopsie daisy, the bobbin case is going in, and it's not correct yet. There. Oh no, I can still see part of the race. Not correct, just give me a second. There. See now, you can't see the race. You can see the race here where there's no bobbin, but where there's bobbin case, there's no race. And that's the position you need. You have to have it in this position so that all you need to do is push this forward with your finger, or two, and in it goes. And that is in position, and that is good. Like, I don't have it hooked up. Like, well, you can see I do have the, oh yeah, I do, I just hooked it up. But, so there it is. We took it apart, and we put it back together again. And now, I do have to, you know, make the clarification that that's the third or fourth, well, probably my third time taking it in and out in the last day or so. And the first time when the machine was filthy, it was an arduous uphill climb to get anything done. Taking that bottom hook shaft gear that meshes with the one at the bottom, the horizontal one, that was a real nightmare. But nonetheless, it was done, and it's good that these challenges and problems do occur because they make us better. They make us know our machines better. So I'm glad that I'm starting to do a little bit of research. Is great, but practice and experience helps as well. So the next video or two that I'm doing is going to be on the throat plate adjustment lever and the pins and all that stuff. So that's going to be a really interesting video too. So yeah, like, notify, subscribe. Thanks for the support. I appreciate the help. And you guys have fun. Stay safe. Come on back. And adios, amigos. Have fun with your hooks.